The concept of science and religion has been a topic of debate for centuries, with many individuals believing that the two are mutually exclusive. Some people believe that scientists are blaspheming God with the supposed science, as they are attempting to explain the world and its workings through natural laws and principles, rather than attributing them to divine intervention. However, this perspective is based on a misconception of what science is and what it aims to achieve. Science is a method of inquiry that seeks to understand the natural world through observation, experimentation, and evidence-based reasoning. It is not a replacement for faith or spirituality, but rather a complementary way of understanding the world. Scientists are not attempting to prove or disprove the existence of God, but rather to understand the mechanisms and processes that govern the universe. By studying the natural world, scientists are able to develop theories and models that explain how things work, from the smallest subatomic particles to the vast expanses of the cosmos. One of the main areas where science and religion are seen to conflict is in the realm of origins. Many religious traditions have stories about the creation of the world, which are often at odds with the scientific explanation of evolution and the Big Bang theory. However, this does not mean that scientists are necessarily blaspheming God by proposing these alternative explanations. Rather, they are simply attempting to provide a naturalistic account of how the world came to be, based on the evidence that is available. This is not to say that the scientific explanation is necessarily superior or more accurate, but rather that it is a different way of understanding the world. Another area where science and religion are seen to conflict is in the realm of morality. Some people believe that science is attempting to supplant traditional moral values with a more utilitarian or relativistic approach. However, this is a misconception of what science is and what it aims to achieve. Science is not a moral framework, but rather a method of inquiry that seeks to understand the natural world. While science can provide insights into human behavior and the natural world, it is not a replacement for traditional moral values or spiritual principles. In fact, many scientists are deeply religious and see their work as a way of glorifying God or understanding the divine. They believe that the natural world is a reflection of God's creation, and that by studying it, they are able to gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the universe. This perspective is reflected in the writings of scientists such as Galileo and Newton, who saw their work as a way of understanding the mind of God. Furthermore, science and religion are not necessarily mutually exclusive. Many religious traditions have a long history of embracing scientific inquiry and seeing it as a way of deepening their understanding of the world. For example, the Islamic Golden Age saw a flourishing of scientific and philosophical inquiry, which was seen as a way of understanding the natural world and glorifying God. Similarly, the Catholic Church has a long tradition of supporting scientific inquiry, and many Catholic scientists have made significant contributions to our understanding of the world. In conclusion, the idea that scientists are blaspheming God with the supposed science is a misconception of what science is and what it aims to achieve. Science is a method of inquiry that seeks to understand the natural world, and it is not a replacement for faith or spirituality. While there may be areas where science and religion appear to conflict, this is not necessarily the case. Many scientists are deeply religious and see their work as a way of glorifying God or understanding the divine. By embracing scientific inquiry and seeing it as a way of deepening our understanding of the world, we can gain a greater appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the universe, and the role that we play within it. Ultimately, science and religion are complementary ways of understanding the world, and they should be seen as mutually supportive, rather than mutually exclusive.